we're rocking with the Locked and Loaded already. If you're new to my channel, bienvenidos. If you're one of my awesome subscribers, welcome back. Today's a long day. And I have to wait 2 hours for Staples to make my posters that I ordered yesterday. Why they're not going to be done until 8:30? Not sure. I can see if I ordered them today, I ordered them yesterday. Yesterday around like 5, 6 o'clock. Just rolling with the punches. Today was actually a long day. Those are my cashews. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I'm supposed to go home and make some burgers with ground turkey. Let me sanitize my hands first. These cashews stink. I don't know why. I've never noticed cashews has a smell. It smells like baby throw up. And I just bought them yesterday, so I know they're good. Expire August 7th, 2026. Let me tell y'all something else. As soon as I'm on this, I'm going to get a call. Watch. But I've been snacking on cashews. Instead of being out in the street eating junk, I'm trying to work on my diet. So I bought cashews, I bought almonds, so that instead of buying junk in the street, I could actually eat, healthy snacks in the car while I'm working, while I'm waiting. Because I lost a bunch of weight, and I'm not trying to gain it back. So I can't be eating, and it's sad because Chick-fil-A is right there. Y'all know I love a good Chick-fil-A. So I'm tempted to get it, but I'm going to be good. But I'm here waiting 2 hours or hour and change for, hi, Nicholas. How are you? Hi, Christine? Am I saying that right? Or is it Christine? Christine? How are you? I'm sitting in the car. I have to wait about 2 hours for Staples to print my poster. I went in, I ordered posters yesterday around 5 o'clock. Why is it saying that they're not going to be ready till 8:30 p.m.? I mean, I get it that maybe they had orders before mine, but I don't see how busy they could have been that my order is not going to be ready until 8:30 p.m. So I don't feel like going all the way home and then coming back out to go get the posters. And I really want the posters up in my school before my class tomorrow. So I'm just thugging it out, waiting. Staples be slow. Yeah, it's crazy. But let me tell y'all something though. So I ordered 11. It ended up being 11, 24 by 36 size posters. So, they're the large ones. Initially, it was saying it was going to cost $330 for 10 of them. Then before I paid, I went on Google and I looked up a discount code, and it said that if your order came up to, hi, Madi 13, I looked up a discount code, and it said if you spent $350 or more, you get $125 off. So I added one more poster, so I ended up getting 11 posters, 24 by 36, so the large ones. And it dropped down to $200 something. And then I used the money that I saved, because then I was looking at the frames at Staples. They have the frames, I think it's like $20 for each one. I was like, because I need 11. So I went and I looked on Walmart's website, and I found the same frames for $11. So I got 11 of them for, I think it was, what was that? Was it $11? Yeah, so with tax, I think it came up to like $150. So I got the frames from Walmart for $150. And I have a school, so I made my own posters on Canva talking about like medical stuff and CPR. So I made my own posters on Canva. And so I uploaded them to Staples so that they could print the posters, and then I'm going to put them in the frame and hang them in my school. So it's been a long day. I left out 9 o'clock this morning, went to get the frames. Mind you, I requested to pick up the frames from 8 to 9 o'clock in the morning from Walmart. I got there like 9:15, 9:20. And I was waiting. Mind you, I had to go to work. So I went out and I asked them, like, can I go pick them up? Like, can you just give them to me? Or can I go inside and get them myself? Because I have to go. And then the guy was like, oh, we're actually on our way coming with them now. So he came, put them in the car. I ran. I saw, let me see. I saw 13 patients today. And I didn't even plan to see that many patients, but it just ended up working that way. So I saw 13 patients today. Then after I left there, I went to, and you said 2 hours, yep. So I saw 14 patients. Then I went to like this place that I want to make an exterior sign for me, for my business. I can't find a good place that could make an exterior sign for me, and it's killing me. After that, I went to have my hair retightened. So y'all know that I love me a retie day. So I got my hair retied. That took 2 hours. And then after that, I came to Staples, hoping that my thing would be done. And it says it's not going to be done till 8:30. At this point, it doesn't make sense for me to go home because I'm not going to come back out once I go home. And again, I really wanted the posters so I could take them to the school to hang it up. I don't know. But anyways, how was your day today? How was your Thursday? How was everybody doing? Are you at work, school, home chilling? What you doing? Nicholas, what's up? Talk to me. What are you up to? And then let me tell you about tomorrow. So tomorrow, I'm supposed to go meet with the mayor for my city. I'm meeting with the mayor. It's rude to talk with my mouth full. I'm meeting with the mayor for my city because I want to tell him about my school and see who he knows that I need to know that can help me with to offer the funding for the students so that they don't have to pay for it out of pocket, and to talk to him about a bunch of other things that I'm trying to get done. So tomorrow I have the meeting with the mayor, and then I have a CPR class for 2 people that's supposed to happen tomorrow. I just feel like I want a day that I could just sit at home and chill. I feel like every day there's something that I need to do. Every day. And I shouldn't complain because that's a blessing, right? And it's not like if it's stuff that's being forced on me. Yes, and I'm tired. I'm tired. Like, I just want to sit and watch Netflix all day, eat snacks, and chill. But I always have something to do. I have a lot of stuff on my list that I didn't even get to this week because I'm always running on the road doing things. So I'm going to get home. I seasoned some ground turkey yesterday to make some homemade hamburgers. So when I get in tonight, I don't know if I'm going to even feel like doing that. Because then I got to clean up, and I don't like to eat too late now. Y'all must have really had a lot of weight on me. Because all of my patients that I haven't seen in like 2-3 months are like, girl, you're skinny now. I said, damn, I must have been really big. You know, you never know how big people think you are until you lose weight. So now that I lost weight, they're like, oh, you look good. I said, I guess I didn't look good before when I had weight on me. Nicholas, what are you up to? Are you at work? Are you at school? Are you home? I'm tempted to go to Target, but I also don't want to spend any more money. You're at home. Okay, what'd you do today? How was your day? Was it busy? Last night, I washed my hair. I curled it because I was hoping that when I retied it, that I would have curls, but the curls dropped. This is just my dad's phone. Oh, okay. I don't know how kids always find my YouTube channel. Good thing I don't be talking about anything inappropriate. Good thing I don't talk about anything inappropriate. So you went to school today? Okay, that's good. Hope you had a good day at school. No, I'm a nurse. Tony, I'm a nurse. I'm not a doctor. I wanted to be a doctor though, but now I'm glad that I didn't bother. I'm glad you had a good day. Are you sure you're not a model? Okay, Tony. Okay, Tony, trying to butter me up. All right, Tony. How kind. How sweet. How's your day, Tony? What are you up to? With the name Tony Lasagna, I don't know. Yes, you're the sweetest. I used to have a guy that used to come on up here, and he used to ask me to hand model. I used to be like, I don't know what fetish this man has. He used to be like, can you move your hands? I've been up to some questionable behavior. Okay, well, don't share with us because we have Nicholas. Nicholas is not Nicholas. Nicholas is a child using his father's phone. So don't tell us the inappropriate behavior or the questionable behavior that you've been up to. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Hi, Adam. How are you? How was your day today? I've seen that. How's it going? It's going well. Yeah, I used to have a guy that used to come on here all the time. And he used to be like, can you move your hand in front of the camera? And I used to be like, what's up with this guy and hand modeling? His hand, it's like he wanted hand porn. I don't know. I used to be like, sir, whatever it is that you're into, I know there's OnlyFans for this. What's the topic? The topic is, well, I'm just running my mouth chatting. So we're going from different topics. The first topic was me talking about how I have to wait outside of Staples until 8:30 to pick up some posters that I had made for my school. And I was talking about how I've been out of my house and running all day since this morning because I went to work. I saw 14 patients. I got my hair retightened today. And then now I have to wait. And I was talking about how I just want a day off. And then we moved on to talking about how I'm trying to watch what I eat because I lost a lot of weight and I'm trying to keep the weight off. And I was talking about how my patients that haven't seen me in a while were like, oh, you look good. You lost a lot of weight. And I was like, okay, I must have really been big because now y'all are all like, when y'all see me. So that's what we're talking. We're just chatting. How was your day, Adam? What did you do today? My patients are so sweet. Look at one of them they be giving me gifts. I don't know why they love me so much. They gave me the little chains. I don't wear jewelry, so I'm gonna give them to somebody, but I didn't want to say no. At first, I was a little scared to take them because I'm like, stones and stuff. I don't know if this means something else, but I took them to appease her, to make her feel good. And I'll just give them to somebody else because I don't wear jewelry. You said you played football at school with your friends. That's cool. He wanted some hot chocolate, though. Been running through my mind all day. It's always, it was as usually. Oh, okay. What does that mean? Do you go to school? Do you go to work? Do you relax at home? What is it usually like? Pick a topic, you guys. Help me out so that y'all can help me. You guys already helped me kill about 16 minutes. And I got until 8:30. So what do you guys want to talk about? Nothing fresh, though. But tell me what y'all want to talk about. Pick a topic, any topic. But keep in mind that Nicholas isn't Nicholas. Nicholas is using his father's phone, so it can't be something too grown. It can't be too grown. We got to keep Nicholas that's not Nicholas in mind. I do have some cookies. I know I said I'm snacking on healthy things, but these cashews smell. You said it's a night in our region. That's why we're sleeping. Oh, okay. Where are you from, Adam? These cashews smell like baby throw up. I've never had cashews stink like this. And I just bought them yesterday, but they smell like baby's throw up. So it's like I want to snack on them, but then when I smell it, it turns me off. So we're going to move on to the cookies. Oh, okay, that's cool. What time is it there? I know you said night, but what, like how late at night? And how comes you're not sleeping? Yeah, I'm in the USA. Have you ever visited the USA? And if not, would you like to visit? I don't think I drank this water. I think it spilled in my seat. Nope, the seat is dry. I don't even remember drinking this water. That's how you know I'm moving too fast. Oh, here goes another one. I had a different bottle. This is the thing about when you do home care. You've never been in the USA. Do you want to visit? When you do home care, it's like you have all of your stuff in the car. I have water. I have snacks. I have jackets in case it gets cold and then it's hot. I'll be having books in here, bags. When people go to get in my car, I have to move all these things around. And I'm in an SUV, so, you know, it's easy to fill it up with a bunch of things. Every time someone wants to get in my car, I have to move stuff. So tell me about where you're from. What do you do for fun? What's the special dish? What's the top dish where you're from that if I ever go to visit that you would advise for me to try ask for this special dish? What dish? I can't believe I got an hour and a half. I'm like, should I go? I don't even know what to do. There's Panera. I think Panera's about to close. There's Target. I don't want to spend money though. And I don't like Target anyway. Are y'all, the people that are in the US, excuse me, are you a Target person or a Walmart person? Me, I think I'm a Walmart person. Target, I feel like it's just Walmart, but trying to be bougie. And I feel like when it's something worth being bougie, then cool. But I feel like it's the same things, just you're spending more money. I don't really see a different experience. I don't know. But I'm also not picky. So the Walmart that I go to is actually near where I live, and it's called the Hood Walmart. So that lets you know that I don't care. As long as I could get what I need when I go, I don't care what they're doing. Talk to me, Adam. Tell me the dish of your country. Just salad, super cuts. There's a bunch of things here, but... Hi. Oh, it's my girl. It's been a long time since I've seen your name pop up. How you doing? I hope all is well. I haven't seen your name pop up in a while. Are you still posting your videos or you took a break? You're doing well. Everybody on my channel, VOV girl or Vov girl, you took a break. She has a YouTube channel, gaming, and she's killing it. So if you want to see her, check out her channel with her gaming and playing different. You play Call of Duty and stuff? I don't know if I've ever seen you play Call of Duty. I see you play what's that thing called? What's that guy that I seen you play? The guy that had Harry Potter. I saw you playing games with Harry Potter. Do you play Call of Duty as well? I'm not a gamer, but I watch to support her. And it looks interesting. Y'all see I'm never home. What time do I have to be gaming? Oh yeah, you do play Call of Duty. So yeah, so y'all check out her YouTube channel and watch her gaming. Do you accept people to play with as well? If any gamers are on here, check out my girl. You took a break. Oh, I hope that you go back to posting soon. I used to love seeing your name pop up. Am I new in stream? No, I've had a YouTube channel for years. I've started going live within the past year. Before, I didn't used to go on live really. But yeah, I recently started going on live recently. I hope you subscribe to my channel, Adam. Support me. I'm trying to hit 1,230 subscribers by tomorrow. That's my goal. And I think I have 1,122 if I'm right. So I need y'all to help me out. I need 8 subscribers. Yes, you do. Okay. Yo, I can't believe I have to be here until 8:30. Now it's 7. I got an hour and a half. I'm hoping that I'll get an email saying that it finished earlier than they were expecting. You are kind and talkable lady. You said I'm a talkable lady. I think that's something good, but it sounds funny. It sounds like I talk a lot. Which it depends. It depends on the mood I'm in and who I'm around. If I go somewhere new that I don't know people, I barely talk. I just be like, and that's it. Or if I don't like the energy of the people around me, I don't talk a lot. But when I like you, when I'm, it's a good vibe, then yeah, I talk a lot. So it depends. If I'm comfortable, if I know you, if I like you. Adam, I wanted you to tell me about the dish of choice from your country, and you didn't tell me. If I go to your country, what should I ask for to eat? I don't know why I never wear my hair up. My hair has gotten so long from when I first did it. My hair was right here, y'all. My hair used to be long. I'm talking about the food from your, like the dish of choice from your country. That if anybody says, what's the best food in your country, what should they try? I want you to tell me so that when I go to your country, I could ask to try it. What should I eat? R.I.P. Charlie Kirk. Yeah, that was sad. That was unfortunate. I don't really follow politics, but whatever the different views or whatever was, the person shouldn't, nobody's life should be taken worse like that on TV when they have a family that had to watch them die like that. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm talking about, yep, cooking food. Or if I go to a restaurant, what is the dish that is like notorious for your country? Like, oh, this is a special plate. When you ask for this, this is good. Let me know. I'm gonna get back on my traveling. I've been slacking. I swear I bought Mentos. I'm bored, I'm sleepy, so I'm snacking, y'all. This is a bad combination. I really should go to sleep, though. Oh, you have a lot of national foods. Rest easy, Charlie. I agree. Did you all see this other video that's going around on social media with the guy that like stabbed the lady in her neck and she bled out on the train? That's another one that was another one that was unfortunate. But then I saw this video that was talking about that they think that was a crisis actor. You know that there's always people that challenge those videos and say that they're not real. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I don't mean to be insensitive, because if it is real, I heard it was on the national news and everything, so I don't know. And again, I'm not in touch with the media. I only really know what's going on a lot of times, politics or news-wise, because of the once in a blue that I get on Facebook. I'm really busy in my own world. In any case, though, I don't even know what to believe. Like, the guy that was showing the video saying that it was a crisis actor, it was kind of weird, because like she got stabbed in the neck. I'm gonna say hit in her neck, so I don't know if I'm even supposed to be saying stabbed. And she was like, she sat like that, like she wasn't screaming, she didn't like jump up, she didn't nothing. But again, I know sometimes you could be nervous, or sometimes it's like the shock of something. I don't know. So she did that, and then she like fell, like stood up, but the blood looked very fake. I don't know. I don't know. I could be wrong. Then she fell on the floor, and then they show like all this blood pour over, like it spilled, like poured over past underneath the seat from where she was at. I don't know. The guy was saying that it was fake blood. It did look a little fake. I'm not gonna lie. It did give a little fake. But again, if it is real, my condolences to her family. But that would happen. Yeah, I don't know. You got to Google it so you could see it. It's just very, it's not, I don't know. It kind of did look like acting. But again, I don't want to be insensitive saying that if this is a real thing that happened, you know? So I don't know. But the guy was saying that it looked like a crisis, like crisis actors. I don't know. I guess this is the thing about me. I'm aware of that things are not always what they seem, and I do believe that. So I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I'm not a person that's like, oh, everything I see has to be real. I know that there are things that sometimes look that way, appear to be that way, or there's sometimes an agenda to get things to seem, I don't know, to seem a certain way. So I don't know. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember one time my friend called me, and she was like mad because of a discussion that she got into with her partner, with her boyfriend. And it was basically something that was posted on Facebook about a child you shooting I think a police officer or something. And it was like a child that was like maybe 6 years old, and the parent must have had their gun in the car and all of this stuff. So they got into this whole argument over it. And then when I Googled it, it said that it wasn't even true. So I'm like, y'all are arguing about something that didn't even happen. So for me, 90% of what I see on social media, I'll be like, for example, I saw one where they were talking about this case with a child that put their sibling in the oven and they're being tried as an adult. But when you're watching the thing on Facebook, the video is changing to different cases. So it's like one case that they show one child, and then the next clip of the video is a clip of the video from the show Beyond Scared Straight. Have you guys ever heard of that show, Beyond Scared Straight? When you have kids that are like misbehaving and not listening to their parents, getting into fights, they they sign them up for this program where they send them to the prison so that the inmates can scare them straight. And of course, you know that those inmates are inmates that agreed to do this program. So even though they might be dangerous in real life, they're not going to be harmful to the child. So, but their job is to scare them and you know, basically to punk them so that they'll never want to come back to prison again. So they'll go home and they'll be straightened out and behave themselves. I love that show because them kids, if you ever see the show, the kid starts off like, oh, my name is such and such. I'm 12 years old. I like to fight. And yeah, social media. And that's why I don't go online and I don't watch the news. And I'm just in my world because I have enough stress in my own life than to go see other people's stuff worldwide. And then some of it is fake. So it stressed me out for no reason, raised my blood pressure for no reason. And it wasn't even real. But yeah, the kids be up there like, my name is Katie. I'm 12 years old. I like to fight. If any of the inmates get in my face, I'm going to slap them. And then they get there and the person will be like, and the correctional officers hype it up. They go like, Katie said that if any of y'all get in her face, she'll slap you guys. And so then the inmates, the inmates will be like, oh, Katie want to slap somebody? Slap me, Katie. Slap me. And Katie will be like, no, I don't want to. It's the funniest thing ever. But in any case, she the clip that they were showing was one kid in handcuffs, and it was saying that he went to prison, to adult prison, for putting his sibling in the oven and putting it on. Then the next clip they show was from one of the boys from the show Beyond Scared Straight, when the inmate was trying to grab them to scare them. So that's how you know that it's not real, because they combine the two clips together and make it seem like it's one thing, but it really wasn't. So I don't know. To me, when it comes to social media and the media, part of it is about entertainment. And the next thing is also to excite people or excite emotions. So you just really never know what's real or what's fake. No Name, I know that you know what I'm talking about. Do you watch Nicholas said I'm on here until 8:30. I don't know if I'm gonna be up here till 8:30, but I'm gonna be up here because remember, I'm here waiting for my posters. I'm not gonna sit by myself. If I sit by myself, I'm going to sleep. And then I'm gonna oversleep and I'm gonna wake up and Staples is closed and I didn't get my posters. Okay, later. Go back to work. Have a good rest of your shift. Oh, you said you gotta go to work. Okay. What time do you go to work? You work overnight? I remember when I used to work overnight in the hospital, I used to be like this. I used to be at the desk asleep. Oh my goodness, 9 o'clock. Power to you. I could not. I used to be asleep at the desk, and then I used to go to sleep in one of the empty patient rooms from like 3 to 4 a.m. This is before I was a nurse, of course. Oh my goodness, time is going slow. I sleep 5 minutes every day while doing my computer work. Oh, okay. 10 minutes. Not bad. Listen, it sounds like nothing, them little power naps, but them 5-10 minutes be making you waking up feeling like a new person. Even in church. I know this sounds bad, but because I get to church so early, and my church be going, like, I get there 9 o'clock, 9:30, excuse me, and they'll be like starting to preach at like 1 o'clock. And so the people that got there at 11 or 12, they have all the energy in the world. And I'm like, the people that been here from 9 o'clock are tired. I feel like every week, I close my eyes like this for like 5 minutes, and I'm listening to what the pastor is saying. And when I open up my eyes, I'll be all set. Oh, my phone is dying. Let me plug it in. So them little power naps are the truth. Don't knock it till you try it. I'm tempted to go to sleep and set my alarm for 8 o'clock. I'm telling you, I remember before people used to be like, I just need 5 minutes to take a nap. I used to be like, what can you do with 5 minutes? Now, maybe because I'm getting older, if I do this for 5 minutes, when I wake up, I'll be like, yes, amen. When I wake up after my 5 minute nap in church, I'm in it. I'm awake now. But I just need this for like 5 minutes. I'll be like this. Or I do this. I'm getting old, so I need these little naps to rejuvenate me. What do you work doing overnight? I'm here waiting for oh, you work in retail. Okay, cool. I'm here waiting for Staples to print some posters for me that I bought the frames for this morning. So they're supposed to print some posters. Mind you, I put the order in yesterday afternoon, and it says that it's not gonna be ready till 8:30 p.m., which is crazy. So I'm waiting for them. I'm tempted to go to the school and hang them up, but I might not have time. Um, but I just really wanted them to be up, but it is what it is. I guess maybe I could take it home and frame them and then just hang them up tomorrow because I still need to eat. I need to shower. I need to get my thoughts ready because I meet with the mayor from my city tomorrow. So I need to have my script ready to roll. I have a limited amount of time to talk to him about what I want. So I got to practice my script. I might go to sleep though.